not another American talking about living in Germany. Hi everyone, my name is Eowyn. For some reason I'm in need of a creative outlet, and God only knows why, because I'm an artist. I do lots of art things. I make money for art, and then I also do other art things that don't necessarily make me any money. But here I am. I need another creative outlet. Welcome to Ami in Wunderland. My name is Eowyn, as I said at the beginning of this video. I'm an American. I come from New York. I moved to Germany 2018. I had a plan. Life does very interesting things, and 4.5 years later, here I am, not exactly following that plan. Ami in Wunderland it's kind of yet another American in Germany type of video channel, but I'm hoping I can bring something different to it, because I don't really want to give you the same things that everybody else does. I feel like I'm a little bit different because I do not live in the city. I don't live in Berlin. I don't live in Munich. I don't even live in Leipzig. I live in a town-sized town, or I guess a town-sized city, which I guess by German standards is like a Mittelstadt in the middle of Saxony. In a couple of months, we're moving into a house in a semi-rural village, and when I say semi-rural, I just mean that it's not directly in a city, like connected to anything. So I put off this channel for an entire year. Like literally a year ago, I wanted to start this channel. A friend of mine actually came up with the name Ami in Wunderland. We were going to do like a podcast together, but she went back to school and she doesn't have time, so she let me take over the name, and here I am. Right, like I started preparing for this a year ago and then just like kind of didn't do anything with it. I wanted my hair dyed. I wanted an aesthetic background. As you can see, this is currently the most aesthetically pleasing place in my apartment. It is my garderobe in my kitchen, which generally has the best light this time of day, but it's cloudy. And so I have to use the ring light, which means I have to put a shawl because there's a mirror. I was waiting to move into my new house, always like, oh, it's not aesthetic enough, it's not beautiful enough, I need my new house, I need blah, blah, blah. I was supposed to move in July. That got moved to October, then January, and now it's March or April. I'm pretty sure it's happening in the spring. Please God, let it happen in the spring. And there's just like not space here anymore. I have been sick for the past month, it feels like. I had COVID in November. I got fully better. No coughing, no fever, no long COVID symptoms, nothing. I got fully better for like 10 days, and then 4 days before Christmas, I got the flu, and I'm still coming through it. And I decided to make this video today, even though I still sound like I'm dying, because I promised a bunch of people on Twitter that I would do it last week when I was taking a turn in as the curator for the Germany I Am Germany account, and I promised a whole bunch of people a video by the end of the year, and so here I am. You're just gonna have to deal with the coughing. So some of you may know me already. My name is Eowyn. I am Bellatrixed on both Twitter and Instagram, but I have been Bellatrixed for many years on Twitter, Instagram, Ravelry. Tends to be me. I think there's a couple other people who've already claimed that name, but most of the big sites, it's me. I am really excited to move to our new house. So I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of moving content and like dealing with moving stuff in the next couple of months. We'll see how that goes. The other thing about 2022 was that I got married. I had a beautiful white wedding in 2021, but our documents were not processed on time, and they were not processed until May, and so then I had to actually get married in May, and so the whole first part of the year, I was just like, the mental load was really high for that one. You'd be surprised how much not knowing what exactly your visa status is going to be. You're on a Fiktionsbescheinigung and you're waiting to get your your residence permit updated to your new marital status, but can't because another office hasn't finished whatever they need to do. That was super fun. I'm sure I will talk about it some other time. If anyone wants to hear about it, just let me know in the comments. So I just the whole first half of the year, I just wasn't gonna do it. And then it was summer and it was 40 degrees all summer. And I just wasn't gonna do that either because, oh my God, it's so. And then the autumn. And so I'm hoping that if I start this project now at the end of 2022, I can keep it going through 2023. I'm hoping to be able to bring in other expatriates and immigrants from not just to Germany, but like from Germany to other countries or from another country to somewhere else, and to talk about their experiences, talk about all of our shared experiences around. So the algorithm is absolutely going to hate me. So if you are at all interested in what I have to say, please subscribe to this channel. Please like this video, hit the bell. I know I sound like a really crazy YouTuber, but please do all of those things that YouTubers ask you to do, because it means that other people might see us, and it means more importantly that you will see me as I go through my crazy talk. So if you have any interest in seeing me again, if you think this is at all funny, I don't even know why you would find this interesting. But please come along on this journey. I hope to be moving soon. There will be moving content. There will be garden content. There will probably be some crafting art and sewing content, but I can't promise that because I don't like to film myself when I'm working. So please like and subscribe. Please hit the bell, and I'll see you soon. Tschüss.